Good morning. This is Deepika Rani, Assistant Professor from the Department of Computer Applications, SFR College, Sivagasi. Today I am going to discuss a topic, deadlock detection and recovery in operating system. So, detection identifies deadlock using graph or algorithm. Recovery removes deadlock using process termination and resource preemption. So, what is a deadlock? A deadlock is a situation where a set of processes are blocked. Each process is waiting for a resource held by another process. None of the processes can proceed. Result: the system gets stuck permanently. Example of deadlock: process P1 holds resource R1 and waits for R2. Process P2 holds resource R2 and waits for R1. This creates circular wait, no progress, and finally a deadlock occurs. Necessary conditions for deadlock. Deadlock occurs if all four conditions are true. Mutually exclusion, that is only one process can use a resource at a time. Hold and wait, process holds one resource and waits for another. No preemption, resources cannot be forcibly taken. Circular wait, circular chain of processes exists. Deadlock handling approaches. There are four methods: deadlock prevention, deadlock avoidance, deadlock detection, and deadlock recovery. Today we are going to see on deadlock detection and deadlock recovery. Deadlock detection. What is a deadlock detection? The system allows deadlock to occur. Periodically it checks whether deadlock exists. If detected, recovery mechanism is applied. Detection for single instance resources. It uses an algorithm, resource allocation graph. It is used when each resource has only one instance. It represents processes and resources as nodes. Edges represent allocation and request. The important rule is, if there is a cycle in the graph, then deadlock exists. Example for single instance: P1 uses R1 and P2 uses R2, but R2 is needed by P1. So the cycle is formed. The deadlock is confirmed. If no cycle, then there is no deadlock. Deadlock recovery. Once deadlock is detected, system must recover. Two main recovery methods are process termination and resource preemption. So for recovery method 1, process termination. Option 1. Abort all deadlocked process. Option 2. Abort one process at a time until deadlock is removed. Criteria for process termination. When choosing process to abort, consider process priority, resource held, execution time completed, cost of termination, number of processes affected. Recovery method 2. Process resource preemption. Take resource from one process, give it to another process. Step 1. Select victim process. Step 2. Preempt resource. Step 3. Rollback process. Step 4. Restart process later. Problems in resource preemption. Selecting victim process. Rollback mechanism required. Possibility of starvation. The solution is use aging to avoid starvation. Comparison. So detection versus recovery. Detection identifies deadlock. Recovery removes deadlock. Detection uses RAG or algorithms. Recovery uses termination or preemption. Detection checks periodically. Recovery uses applied for detection. Conclusion. Deadlock is a serious OS problem. Detection identifies deadlock using graph or algorithm. Recovery removes deadlock using process termination and resource preemption. Proper handling improves system efficiency. Thank you.